Oh, hi. I'm still a little blind from when Grace had her flash on earlier, but we're sitting here making sugar scrub soap. Everybody loves sugar scrub. Biggest problem with sugar scrub is that it gets a little messy. It's all over the shower. So through YouTube, Grace and I have found this awesome recipe by adding like soap base to your sugar scrub, and you just have these cute little bars of soap and just scrub all over your body. You get 2 to 3 uses out of each one of them. You can make them with different scents or whatever. What we have right here is a ½ a cup of shredded soap base. This is specifically shea butter soap. Picked it up at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, any of your craft stores. If you have access to glycerins that you would rather use, absolutely use it. Just shred it up, ½ a cup, and add to that ½ a cup a ¼ cup of oil. I've got prepared. So I just have plain regular olive oil. You can use coconut oil, safflower oil, hemp oil, whatever oil you like to use. I personally believe that coconut and hemp oil are the most biocompatible. So you're just going to kind of get a smoother, softer, cleaner scrub. The one that we're making right now is going to use coffee and cocoa, just to kind of give you that nice little like wake up boost in the morning. So what we have here is 3 tablespoons of coffee powder, ground coffee, 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and 3 tablespoons of granulated sugar, run through a coffee grinder until it's basically a powder. We have to go ahead and... Where's the measuring cup that you used for the sugar, Grace? For the sugar. And we're going to use a 3/4 cup sugar. So this little mix that we have right here is going to count as some of our sugar. And we have exactly, is that a ½ a cup or it's a ¼ of a cup? Where's the cup at? The bowl, the other bowl. Ah, jump on there. We gotta dump that bit because that's 3/4 of a cup, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay, so a ¼ cup of our sugar and cocoa and coffee, and we're going to do 1/2 more cup of sugar. Alright, everything's measured out, mixed up, grated. We're going to go ahead and dump our oil directly into the glycerin, into the soap base. If you want, you can give it just a little bit of a stir before you throw it into the microwave, just to kind of mix everything up a little bit pre-hand. Jamon, nice and shiny and pretty and stuff. Doesn't smell like anything because there's absolutely no scent in it yet, but we got to take over to the microwave now. And we're going to go ahead and microwave this for 10 seconds at a time, kind of give it a stir, and if we need to nuke it more, we're going to give it another 10 seconds, and that's basically just until you get a liquid consistency, and we'll show you that here in just a second. So we're back. It only took about 25 seconds to get everything to this nice liquidy consistency. We're just kind of mixing it all up together, get it kind of nice and smooth and incorporated. You don't need to worry about getting everything, perfectly mixed because you have oil. Like, it's oils and waters and just different solids that aren't going to mix like very easily unless we have like chemicals and emollients and whatnot. That's what the sugar and the cocoa and everything in this little mix is for. Mixing, 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 mixing. Just keep on mixing. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like morning. Like, it smells like coffee. Starbucks.
Oh my god, it smells so good. It smells delicious.
Hi, Grace.
Hi.
I really wish you could be here smelling this right now because it's just...
Coffee and a scrub.
It's amazing. So we've gotten everything nice and mixed together. I'm going to go ahead with my hands, just give it kind of another little bit more of a mix just to make sure that everything's like fully combined. It's really sticky. So obviously you're going to probably have to wash your hands between like certain steps. But you definitely do not want to mix like extra water into this, otherwise it's gonna break down. And you're not gonna have like soap. You'll have like a puddle of something. Yay, puddles of stuff. It looks like poop.
Yay, poop.
It doesn't smell like poop though. I want to eat it. Like it smells like an espresso brownie.
It smells delicious.
I just So we've got everything nice incorporated. It's a nice chunk of like soap. It's a solid mass. And I have this nice little, it's an ice tray that we picked up from Target. It's silicone, so you don't really have to worry about lubricating it or things getting stuck to the sides of it. And all you're going to do is you're just going to take little chunks of your soap mix, press it into your mold until you fill the entire mold. And if you don't have experience with this, you're definitely going to take a little bit more time filling these molds. Like, take your time. Have some patience. It's okay to, like, just play with this stuff and get a feel for it. We've been sitting here packing, like, soap all day long. We've made all sorts of different scents. Everything from a just generic plain shea butter and coconut oil with sugar scrub. We've gone ahead and made a lemongrass sugar scrub. We have peppermint sugar scrubs. We have a pain relieving sugar scrub with all sorts of different essential oils that are designed specifically to counteract inflammation, swelling, and basically like your sore joints. We have, what else do we have, Grace?
A manly smell.
We have a very manly smell. We went ahead and mixed together, same recipe. It was a 1/4 cup of oil, a 1/2 cup of shredded soap base, and 3/4 cup solid sugar. But that like manly scent that we gave it, we added 4 drops of patchouli, 19 drops of cedar wood essential oil, and 6 drops of eucalyptus essential oil. It kind of has like a really rustic, like I'm getting ready to go hunting kind of scent, but it's not so, masculine and overpowering that, you smell like an old dirty hippie. There ain't no hippie smells in this kitchen.
It smells really good.
It's amazing. So, just an idea, like, you don't have to keep to floral scents. Like, soap and cleansing isn't all for females. Like, dudes, you can enjoy some of this too. And ladies love a man with soft skin. I can't get them to keep their hands off of me. Like, it is what it is. You smell good, you look good, you feel good, like, people are attracted to you. That's our soap. That's our base. We just shoved it into the molds, and now we're going to go ahead and put it into the freezer for 10 minutes to let everything set up nice and firm. Shake it out, pour it out of your molds, and you store the stuff in, jars. We have everything separated out into plastic bags so that the essential oils don't mingle with each other and, leave you with a nice dirty, unorganized scent. But if you're making one solid batch of, say, sugar coffee scrub, then there's no point to use plastic bags in it whatsoever. It's basically just to, keep everything from mixing that you don't want to mix. Obviously, another way you can get around that is if you make a whole bunch of these and you want 1 jar of peppermint soap, and you want 1 jar of orange soap, and you want to make a completely different jar of something without any scent at all. Like, have fun, experiment with it. This is not something that you're gonna really like hurt anybody with. As a matter of fact, like, you're just gonna have fun. You're going to like, it's a whole new experience. Like, I don't really have anything else to say on the matter other than that's how you make sugar scrub in a mold.